Alright, and welcome to another Isaac Daily, and as I said in yesterday's videos, I'm topping off the Lost. Even though that one ended in a little bit of a nail-biter. I actually ended up dying against the lamb. Well, you'll have to see exactly what I did there. I entered the lamb room with half a soul heart, so yeah. Pretty dangerous. But yeah, I was just looking at different characters. I was thinking about playing Eden, but I was like, you know what? I played enough Eden recently that we can skip that. And you know what? How about just a base Isaac run? Let's see what kind of dangers we can pop off with, or what kind of run we can pop off with. I kind of do want to use a bomb against old Dookie here, but do I really need to use a bomb? Not really. Just kind of need to take out these flies, so that way it doesn't keep pushing them out. But Champion Dookie, as you can see, it's not only producing the flies, but also producing these tears, which I almost just screwed myself over and getting hit there. But I'm happy it's not an XL4, because I would have already lost the deal with the devil, taking that hit against that cornfly in that previous room. Jeez, we're gonna need some help on this run. There we go, finally taking him down. Took a little longer. I probably should have used the bomb, but you know, need a soul heart for the next floor to protect our devil deal. Even though we have 5 cents that we got. Old bandage, sure, we'll take old bandage. But we got 5 cents, that way we can buy the soul heart in the shop. But we haven't cleared this floor yet, so never know when there might be a hidden tinted rock. Find something important. And on this first floor, I will actually go into the curse room here, because you never know, it could pay out with an item in this red chest. Okay, Ghost, you need to stop, you know, juking me so hard. And we get a first floor devil deal. Oh boy. Definitely gonna have to re-roll this, because that does not do anything for us. Because we don't have any means of, we don't have any familiars to make that worth it. And see what our first item is. It's going to be Monster's Lung. Alright, well, not the best thing to pick up first here. I kind of would like a Tears Raid up, not going to lie. And there's our Tinted Rock, which I will actually blow up, but I'll also, you know what? Take that, sir. I will also go back and buy that soul heart in the shop. Even though we're sitting pretty, it never helps to have a closer to a full rack of HP. I could find the secret room, which I'm glad it's there, because I wouldn't have guessed anywhere else. Super secret room is probably on that long room, but I don't feel like going back and trying to figure out where it's at. And just head on down. But yeah, it's halfway through the week here, and I hope everybody's still doing pretty well. I know I ask that every day, but it's important. Important to Okay, that little spider was messing with my head. Okay, Golden Penny, you only paid out with a little bit. Jeez. But yeah, it's important that people have a good day, because when people are having a good time, then well, the world is just a better place. I'll pick up a little haunt here. Little cutie of a ghost is gonna go off and do some pretty decent damage. It's okay, but I think the bigger benefit is that it'll actually do the fear attack, which could help it later on if we're getting run down by an enemy. And the reason I'm going back here isn't because I want to look for the shop or anything, which I do want to do, but I'm getting a charge for my D6. Hangman, Hangman doesn't do anything for us right now. We could, if we have a curse room on this floor, actually enter the curse room with the Hangman active. Ooh, Fallen. That's going to be a devil deal item. Hopefully it'll be something good. Death's List, not bad. And these are not good. I mean, Pound of Flesh is so-so if you have the money to make it work, but then you basically make shop... I'm a dummy. I completely forgot about the D6. Well, there's the seed. If anybody cares for that. I should have re-rolled them. Oh my goodness. Maybe I should have done this run earlier today when I was still half asleep. Maybe then I probably would have accidentally used the D6 without even thinking it. But we'll carry on here. It's not the worst thing in the world. I think that gives us an opportunity at a angel deal since we didn't technically take a deal. And there is the curse room. We could enter it with a bomb. Alright. So we don't even need to use the hangman card. Let's go over here. Hopefully there's more chests. Ooh, there are chests. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? Okay, and I'm gonna use a bomb here because I don't trust myself. And okay. 2 soul hearts, not too bad. And we do have a key now. We could make the shop worth it. Bomb of the donation machine. It is getting a little low these days. I need to fix that. Let's see. Carry 2 cards. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Cards are extremely powerful in this game. The sun. That's essentially mapping for the next 4. Okay, it's not too bad. I'll use 1 bomb here, because you never know. The quarter could pop out. But I think we're done with this floor, so we're gonna have to... We could find the Super Seeker room, but again, Super Seeker rooms don't really do too much. Like, the best thing they could really pay out, I think, is HP, and I don't really need HP right now. So we'll just go ahead and go in here. There we go. There is a teleportation card. Okay, that's not too bad. Use the Hermit to get out of here. Save our HP. What is this? Ace of Diamonds. Okay. Hopefully we get a Death's List payout, and we do. We get a fire rate. That's actually pretty big. Focusing there, making sure those bats there weren't gonna, you know, fly in and suck my blood or something. I've been working on the This Week in, like, Me kind of video idea that I wanted to do, and it's coming along pretty good. I've talked about this before, but I've figured out how to actually, you know, do the video style. And the way I'm doing it is I am... Okay, these things are really annoying. I actually don't want Jawbone. I want to reroll that. I was going to... Hold on, I'm concentrating here. But with that video idea, what I was going to do was separate it by... Oh, I couldn't get out fast enough. I was going to use the Troll Bomb to get in here by kicking it, but I was not quick enough. We were sitting at 1.0 movement speed, which isn't terrible, but it's not the best in the world. Dang, we could have gotten a Death's List there. A little halt messed it up. But essentially, the video idea that I had... Ooh, Worm Friend. Come on, buddy. He is very welcomed. The video idea is going to be broken up between... Ooh, Mysterious Liquid. That's pretty good. Broken up by the days. And be like, okay, this is what I did Monday. This is what I did, you know, Tuesday. I'll give you a little bit of a spoiler. I didn't do anything Tuesday. I just did the Daily Isaac video, and that was it. Oh boy, a damage upgrade. It's not too bad. Death's List, if you're noticing the little skull above some enemies, if I kill all the enemies in the room following that order, then I have a chance of a payout. And sometimes it's stats, sometimes it's actual, I'm actually gonna save that battery for the boss fight, because we'll get plenty of charges before then. But yeah, sometimes it's stats, sometimes it's something else, a consumable, a card, health, and really any form of consumable. What's over here? Is it a bunch of bats? A bunch of bats and flies. Okay. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get them all close and turn them to money. We get a luck upgrade. Ooh, very nice. And Bumbino. Oh boy, that's gonna be fun. Come this way, Bumbino. Looks like Worm Buddy's really messing them up there. Oh, is this an XL floor? It is an XL floor. Okay. I guess we gotta... I probably should have noticed that from the double item room. Huh. Alright. Well then. That's good to know. Worm Buddy here is going to hold Gertie down so he doesn't skitter around. That's pretty good. We can do better than the box. Growth hormones? Sure. That's good. And I think that's it for this floor. We'll just go on down to the next one. Now, Isaac, whenever you hear somebody complaining about the stats or complimenting the stats of somebody like Eden, all the stats are based off of Isaac here. Like, I started off with the 1.0 movement speed, so sometimes you'll hear me say like, oh, we started off with bad movement speed, because it's being compared to the base stats of Isaac. Or at least that's how I have interpreted it from other people. And look at that. Death List paid out with a Temperance card, which I'm going to, I should use here. We have Old Bandage, which could drop a HP. Red Heart HP, as you see right there. We can get more money. Ooh, a nickel. Thank you. And we also got a lucky penny. Okay, okay. We're at 2 luck. Was kind of hoping that this thing would explode and pay out with a, not an IV bag, the other one. Ooh, almost got hit there. The blood bag, that's what it was. Aw, I'm kind of upset that that fatty baddie dropped that chest over there. Alright, let's check our item room. Sack dagger. It's good enough. I don't mind the item. Like, at all. I think it's a pretty good, familiar? Or not familiar. Well, I guess it kind of counts as a familiar. But orbital? Ooh, trinket smelter's good, but we don't actually have, a trinket to smelt. I don't know where the boss room is at, so we might as well use it. And sure, I'll buy this for the HP. And I used Airwalk instead. Oops. That was an accident. Buy this card to make up for it. And this Dank Depths 1, so that means we're doing pretty good on time, considering that we had the XL floor last floor. But can't fixate that on too much. The problem with getting some form of XL floor is I lose out on a chance on a devil deal, and also 1 extra store. So that's why getting XLs really aren't that good, unless it's the first floor. Then it's not too bad. But getting them later on, unless you're clearing, I think it's the womb stage, that it's not particularly all that bad. Ooh, paid out with an HP upgrade. See Death's List working. Hit out with consumables, the High Priestess. We can use this on the boss. But you really shouldn't try to make this list work in every single room, because there's a good chance that you'll get hit. I mean, you can do it, but there's some rooms which are so dang impossible that it's just like, why even bother? Like the rooms that are spawned a bunch of those little yellow jumpy spiders. It's like, yeah, good luck with that. Where is this boss room? Thank you for the nickel. Death list. I see you paying out. Okay, this room is starting to aggravate me. Taking too much damage in there, but we do have a bunch of HP left back, so it's not that big a deal. Ooh, Queen of Hearts is real good. And we got a shot speed up. Okay, not too bad. I don't really want the quarter, and I don't really want that. I'll pick up Cuba Meat just because it's an orbital, and we can use it to block tiers, enemy tiers, that is. And of course, the flying is amazing. Spirit of the Night. Very important. It allows you to fly over different obstacles so you can get different things. And look at that. I wasted a couple hearts, but oops. It's okay. And there we go. We get a blood bag. That's what I was aiming for. We can actually open this chest as well. And you drop Charged Penny. Charged Penny is not bad, but we already re-rolled the smelter, which is a little sad. But I think that's it for this floor. My mother and I were talking. We're talking about mealworms. You know, living on a farm, you tend to get different pets. Sometimes people like reptiles. You know, some people like we have chickens, and you can feed the mealworms because it's an absolutely amazing source of protein for the chickens. And well, I tend to hyper-fixate on things, so that's one of the things I was doing yesterday instead of playing video games like I normally do. I'll research something like really in depth, and one of the things I had fixated on before was actually worm farming. You know, so that way you can have good composting materials for your home gardens or anything, like anybody does, like anything with that. So I kind of hyper-fixated a little bit. I don't know if anybody else does this, where they'll just pick a subject and they try to research every little aspect of it. But apparently there's not too much to mealworms, like at all. Which I haven't looked at the business side of it. Apparently it's like what is it? $5 per pound, about. But you do have to do a lot of growing to actually get a pound of mealworms. And thank you to the barriers there, blocking those tiers. That's the reason why I picked you guys up. It's good to see team players coming out and picking up the heavy loads. I don't know, I'm trying to do some form of sports analogy or whatever, sports talk, but I was never really into sports too much. Alright, we got a movement speed upgrade thanks to Death's List. It's pretty nice. Probably could have made it work in this room, but again, it's kind of like whatever. Oh boy, I'm glad our last shop was a greed fight. We should try to find the boss like as fast as we can, and there it is. since we have the hermit card, we can go out and try to find our item room. I actually let off there, game. I don't know why you stay charged. Sure, let's go the negative. These items aren't really speaking to me. So let's re-roll them. Ooh, Contagion's not too bad, but so is Dogtooth. I think we will take Dogtooth. Just so that way we can know when and where the different rooms, special rooms are at. Such as the crawl space, the item room, well, not item room, the secret room, super secret room. And look at that, the mom hand. The skeletal mom hand there found it for us. And it's just a nickel. And of course the item room is the direction that we didn't go. Alright, let's go figure out what's in here and see where the run's direction is going to be. By run's direction I mean whether or not we go and fight Hush, because as much as Mysterious Liquid is pretty dang good, our fire rate here is not quite good enough. Purity? Sure, I think that's good enough. Well, now we get a damage thanks to the curse room. I wasn't sure if the... Oh. I missed the super secret room. I wasn't sure if the purity effect would change if I took damage from the curse room. Because sometimes there's things in this game that don't really apply to the way that you think they would. Alright, these Diglets are trying to chase me in a bad corner. Luckily for myself, I had the movement speed to deal with them. And I think one of the more underrated stats in this game definitely is movement speed. Because if you don't have the ability to dodge things, then you're going to be taking so much damage, and yeah, it's just not going to be a fun time. Sir? Hello? Thank you. And just a golden chest. No need to open it. Yeah, get him, little haunt. Definitely still need to pick up keys. Okay, we lost the damage up from purity, and we got the fire rate back. Okay. Found the secret room. Alright, alright. And it's an item. Okay. Constellation prize is going to increase our fire rate. Which I'm a little surprised that it actually increased our fire rate, because we had an increase from purity. So maybe it didn't... Well, our stat is still pretty low in that regard. And hopefully this is a redo floor? No, it's a reroll. Would I reroll this? Interesting. I'm gonna have to say no, because we already have... Ooh. What is this? Incubus. Alright. Well, it looks like we're fighting Hush. Because we have a little friend here now. We don't need the full card. Incubus is that little familiar you see behind me, which is shooting basically our own tears. It's like another Isaac. It's very, very good. Especially if you have, if you're playing Lilith, so you have the ability to... Well, I think Lilith already starts with an Incubus. So you have the ability to double your friends, so you get even more shots. And you know what? Sure, we'll play the little beggar here. We don't have too much need for money. We only have one shop left. Oh, it's Utero 1. I don't think there's anything too much that can harm us that the beggar drops, because we do have Curse of the Blind. And if you would go ahead and pay out, sir, that would be quite nice. If you would go ahead and pay out, sir, that would be quite nice. Thank you. And it's an HP upgrade, okay. Not too bad. Skipping that key for a second, because I'll be using it. I'll be going back and essentially fighting the boss here using the death card. Just basically light up the entire room and... Alright, that's about it. It's actually a little sad that the Devil Room opened up, because then now we're going to have a lower chance on the... Okay, I don't think 2 Empresses stack. Because then we're going to have a lower chance on the next floor. It would have been nice if we failed this one, since we also got the teleportation. And then got it on this floor. Because, yeah, we're sitting on a 33.8% chance. There's the Seeker Room, which is going to be Ultra Greed, which is going to be Ultra Dead. A little more money. Find out what's in the Cursed Room. More HP. Alright. So, I guess now we are running to the boss. We got plenty of time. It would be nice to get some form of, like, Shield Tears or, you know... something that... Okay, Joker card. Now here's the question. Do we use the Joker card this floor or the next floor? I know in times past I would have immediately used it. But then I would also immediately regret it, because then I would end up getting the Devil Deal anyway. So I think it's probably best to hold on to the Joker card right now. Get another Eternal Heart. Jeez, this run is... Alright. I don't know why I just stopped there, but I did. There's a seed again if anybody's interested. If you're willing to play along or find different avenues. That's one thing about Isaac. It's not all the same. Like, let's say your run could be completely different if you chose to... If you chose to go, like, let's say, Angel Deals. Yeah, we got a little bit of time. Get another HP upgrade. Alright, and another HP upgrade. Our movement speed is actually maxed out. That's not too particularly good. And another. Okay then, all the red heart HP upgrade. Let's go. We're fat and happy tonight with all these snacks. Moldy bread, dog food. Something that calls itself lunch. Don't really know what it is. It's a weird liquid in a bowl. It's probably pudding. Golden key is going to be absolutely useless. And... I was kind of hoping I could shotgun down Mom. Alright, let's use the Joker now.
Joker.
Ooh, I have the Cult. It's not too bad. It makes it so that way we can have a damage up and actually control all our tiers, so we can figure out that they're going to the right target. And get question marks. Ooh, a Bone Heart. Guillotine's a no. I'll probably pick up the Fear Shot. Hangman is useless because we already have Flying. Keeper's Sack. It's not too bad. Gonna give us stats, even though it's on the last floor, but we can buy everything here. Buy that. Yes, I know, Dogtooth. I hear you. Sure, we'll go with Mom's Eyeshadow. And we are actually going... Even though Serpent's Touch is nice and all, we're going to go with Tough Love, because with all the extra shots that we are doing, that is going to be a lot of teeth shots, and that's going to be a lot of... Oh, we found it in the first bomb. Okay. It's going to be a lot of damage. 3.2 times my damage. Nice. So we'll be doing, what, 33 damage? And we immediately lose the bone heart. I didn't see that second shot, actually. It would be nice to have something like bone spurs. So that way every time we take something out here, it'll create a little bone spur, and, you know, Hush will walk into it. Or the tears themselves will hit it. Got plenty of bombs. We should use them against Hush. Now, brimstone bombs, their damage is a little lackluster, in my opinion. But, you know, it's still a bomb. Still does okay damage. We are in a bad position here. Let's wait for... I was waiting for a sack dagger there, so that way I could use it as a barrier and just run through the tears there, but I misjudged its rotation. But yeah, this is going to be your standard Hush fight. I can't believe we're already over halfway done. Wow. They're doing more damage than I thought. It's probably thanks to Tough Love. Getting all... You can hear the shots, that, like, crinkling sound. No, 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 no. Please stop that, sir. Try to not get hit by these red tears, and I end up getting hit anyway. There we go. Hush is down. Now, this is not a delirium fighting build. That's one thing I won't be doing. Where is the boss? It's probably north of here, to be honest. But with my luck, it's probably, like, south. You just get one of those maps where they just... You think the boss is in one direction and it's in the complete opposite. That tends to happen a lot more than you would think. Ooh, Ace of Clubs. We can use it in this big room.
Ace of Clubs.
Got a payout. A little soul heart. I'll tell you what, that is good, good, good. I don't think I'll end up doing a victory lap, even though I would really like to. I'm a little busy. I have to take care of a couple other things. I can't sit here and promise, because I'd be like, oh, I promise I'll do a victory lap tomorrow, but we'll see how well the run does, because sometimes the run is just so bad you can't really do it. There we go. I was trying to bait out his brimstone beam. And, oh my goodness, that damage there. Well, if you made it this far, I take joy in the fact that you've actually made it this far. Maw of the Void is a yes. This is a HP generator, but we don't really need to. Capricorn is an all stats up, and we'll take it like that. Ooh, and Candy Heart. Candy Heart is, I think, a very good item. Mostly because whenever you pick up a red heart, it'll give you stats, and you can definitely ball out of control very, very fast with it. Sadly, we do not have any red hearts, and it kind of showed up really late. I sort of believe that I'm waiting for tooth and nail. No. I will not be picking that up. I firmly believe that Candy Heart is on the level, if you start out with it, is as good as Binge Eater. Because you have so many opportunities to lower your red heart count. Well, not really lower your red heart count, but like lower the red hearts that you have. And then, man, these guys are just zooming. Judgment. Sure. I should have used it in the other room. But yeah, getting a bunch of stats just from picking up HP is just so good. If you pair that with something like Lazarus, where you're constantly taking damage, it is just so nice. Glitter bombs. Yeah, I'll take glitter bombs. Spawns a blood donation machine, and just like that, I'll show you how it goes. All right, where is the red heart in here? There it is. I kind of messed up by picking up that red heart. We find, well, the half red heart, that is. Because we're taking full hearts of damage and there wasn't another one. But yeah, as you can see, there's 0.02. Like, it's small amounts of damage, but they add up over time. Ooh, thank you, Dogtooth. Strength card, we can use it in the boss. Just spam these cards. See where's war gonna pop up. One more shot, one more barrage. And there it goes. Where is the boss room? Probably not this way. I'm gonna be honest. Well, if I'm going to be honest. Look at Worm Buddy go. Being able to hold bosses down and give us the ability to just completely bend them over. Okay, Eyesore is more tears. And we're gonna spam these two cards. And we got 9 more damage. And there we go. That's the end of the run. Well, if you made it this far, thank you for watching. Tune in for all the exciting stuff that I have planned. And I'll see you in the next one.